Where can you find rare German goth interviews? Imagine uncovering stories from the roots of the German goth scene that most fans have never heard. If you're curious about where to find these hidden gems, you're in the right place. The German goth scene has a rich history that spans back to the late 1980s, blending darkwave, post-punk, and industrial sounds. Many of the most insightful interviews from that era are tucked away in special places for dedicated fans and researchers. One of the best sources is specialized online magazines and websites that focus on Gothic and post-punk music. These platforms often feature interviews with influential German goth musicians, promoters, and scene veterans. Some of these sites archive older interviews, making it easier to access conversations from the 1980s and 1990s. They also publish new interviews with current artists who continue to shape the scene. Another key resource is compilations and curated collections of German Gothic and post-punk music. These albums often include liner notes or booklet inserts with interviews and insights from the artists. For example, collections like The Second Wave highlight the late 1980s and early 1990s German goth scene, providing direct quotes from the musicians involved. YouTube channels and podcasts dedicated to Gothic music and culture are also treasure troves. Many of these programs host interviews or panel discussions with German goth artists, scene historians, and promoters. Some of these interviews are rare or lesser known, offering a fresh perspective on the scene's history. Scene-focused blogs and fan sites are another excellent place to find translated or original interviews. Fans and collectors often share recordings or transcripts of interviews with German goth musicians. These sources give personal stories and details about the evolution of the scene that are hard to find elsewhere. Major German goth festivals like Wave Gotik Treffen are also valuable. They often record artist talks, interviews, or panel discussions that are later posted online or included in festival archives. These recordings provide first-hand accounts from artists who helped define the scene during its formative years. To find these rare interviews, start by searching 4 key German goth bands from the 1980s and 1990s. Bands like Ghosting or Florian Grey are good examples. Look for magazine archives or websites that focus on Gothic subculture, some of which requiring memberships or donations for full access. Social media groups and fan forums are also useful. Enthusiasts often share rare recordings or links to interviews that are hard to find elsewhere. Checking out reissues of German goth music albums can also lead to exclusive online content or booklet interviews. By exploring these sources, you can discover detailed stories from the early days of the German goth scene. These interviews reveal how the scene grew, the influences behind the music, and the personal experiences of the artists who helped shape it.